Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, second episode of the day. If you missed the first one, be sure to go ahead and check it out. We went ahead and sold off Galaxy Opal Magic Johnson, and we also picked up the Pink Diamond Fred Brown from Triple Threat Online, so we gave him a little bit of a run out. Now, in this video, we are going to be jumping into a game of My Team Unlimited, the first one of the month that we're going to be showing. I am already a couple of games in, and I'll show you guys that in a sec. We're going to have a look at the team, talk about maybe any weaknesses or any players, any players I might look to add in throughout the month. But yeah, so far starting off pretty strong. Obviously, we only went 12-0 for Worthy last week, so I'm in pretty good form. And obviously, we had that tournament, and again, that went really well. So yeah, and then obviously we're going to have a little talk about what Wilt Chamberlain being added to the squad would mean for our bigs, because obviously we've got a lot of MT locked away in our bigs. So yeah, not too sure what to do about that. But anyway, let's go into it. And before we jump into anything, we do have a couple of packs, because like I said in the early video today, we did go 9-1 in Triple Threat Online. We didn't see the Galaxy Opal Gus Williams, which was a shame. But since then, I've already done a couple more games, and I'm up to 6-1 again. So hopefully in the next round we can actually go ahead and see the Galaxy Opal. Now, these packs I got in the first video and I completely forgot to open them up. So we've got two deluxe Frostbite packs which we'll rip through, and we've got this standard Dwight Howard pack, which of course doesn't give us anything good. But deluxe Frostbite packs, of course, they have got the Galaxy, not the Galaxy Opal, Pink Diamond. We've got in here AD and Magic Johnson, and we've got Doug Christie, of course, not quite the Pink Diamond that we are looking for. And out of this second pack, we're going to get anything good? I doubt it. And it is going to be another Ruby, and it is going to be a Jason Richardson. So a couple of players there added to the squad. It's whatever. But yeah, My Team Unlimited, we are currently 3-0. And if we come over here, I have actually won 4 games already. So I went 1-0, and then I actually, well, did I lose, or did I just get through like halfway through the game and I just couldn't be bothered? I think I was halfway through the game and I just couldn't be bothered. I was only down a little bit, but yeah, started again, and now up to 3-0. And of course, the rewards now have changed, but sadly, there is no Dirk Nowitzki here. So we cannot get Dr. J this month, but we should definitely be getting him next month. If they're dropping 2 players here now, we should definitely be getting Dirk next month, which of course means next month we will be getting the Galaxy Opal Dr. J. The packs have changed a little bit, I believe. So even 5 wins gets you a Deluxe League pack, which isn't bad. Deluxe Heat Check for 6 wins. Get a Flash Pack for 7, Flash Pack 2, All-Star Flash, Flash Pack 4, and then obviously Amare and Baron Davis. So not bad. And like I said, that Wilt Chamberlain card is ridiculous. I showed you guys the stats yesterday, or read out the stats yesterday, and he is so good. I cannot wait to get him into my squad. And obviously, I'm not going to rush to get it. I'm not going to be one of the first, because obviously other people probably already have him. But this is a squad that I did actually use this squad for 1 game. So this is a squad that we're going to be using in the Diamond Tournament that DBG is going to be organising. Did use this for 1 game, but then I thought there's no point in putting myself at a disadvantage when other people are running Galaxy Opal. So this is the squad that I am going to be running to try and go 12-0. And as you can see, Bol Bol has actually come out of the starting lineup. I did start a couple of games with him at the power forward position, but he just doesn't feel incredible to me. He only has the 80 speed, 80 acceleration, to 83 lateral quickness, whereas Josh Smith, who is of course already in the squad, 96 lateral and then 94 speed, 94 acceleration, so significantly quicker. So this is a squad that I'm very comfortable with. I think this is a squad that actually got us 12-0 last month as well. And off the bench, we have, of course, now moved back Zach Levine, because, of course, Magic Johnson has been sold. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit salty about selling him, because we sold him and we got 497,000 MT for him, with a diamond shoe, a diamond 3-point shoe, and a diamond contract. This one has nothing on it and is selling for 540k. Like, what is that? I thought I timed mine perfectly when I was selling him, but apparently not. So yeah, we definitely took a little bit of an L on that one, but it doesn't matter. We're still really in a strong position. 1.7 mil, nearly like 1.75 million MT, sitting in the top right-hand corner. Is there anyone I could bring in to make the squad better? There is one player. Okay, my controller's been disconnected. That's not good. All right, a little bit hard to do a video without a controller, but there we go, we are set. So, yeah, this guy right here, Galaxy Opal Tracy McGrady, obviously could come in at that shooting guard position. Cam Reddish would probably then go down to the bench. And at the moment, T-Mac is selling for about 500k, which isn't too bad. I mean, realistically, we just sold Magic Johnson for 500k, so it's just like swapping out one player for another. And obviously, this card is absolutely disgustingly good. And he's even got a bit of rebounding as well, to be fair. So I think over the next week, we might go ahead and pick up Tracy McGrady. I don't know. I think I'll probably wait till Friday, see what content they drop on Friday. And then over the weekend, we might go ahead and pick up Tracy McGrady. I think that would be a pretty cool addition to the squad. And then we'd have a full starting lineup of Galaxy Opals. Like I said, Cam Reddish would then come down to the bench. And then Brandon Roy would be heading out of the squad. But yeah, the bigs are a bit of a situation at the moment, because if we do go ahead and get Wilt Chamberlain, he's a very, very similar player to Kareem. Obviously, Bol has the shooting and the Hall of Fame range extender, but Kareem and Wilt are very similar cards. And I think looking at the stats, Wilt is better. He has Hall of Fame quick first step. He has a much better ball control, a much better speed with ball as well. And yeah, he just looks like a more well-rounded card than Kareem. And of course, we've got a lot of MT sitting in Kareem currently. He sells for about 350k. Let's take a look at what he's selling for right now. So yeah, probably about 350. Our one's got a 3-point shoe on it and a contract, so we definitely will be able to get a little bit more than 330 for him. So we'll be getting a little bit for him. And like I said, Bol is a different type of player, and Bol is actually really good for triple threat online, because obviously people just don't expect him to be pulling up from such a deep distance. So this is the TTO squad I've got, and this is so good. And I definitely think having Bol in there is better than Kareem. But do I want to have like 300 or 350k, however much Bol is, invested in a card for triple threat online? I am not too sure. But for unlimited, I do think Kareem is better, and obviously then Wilt will be the same. So we could have Wilt at starting centre and then Kareem as a backup centre. But again, do I want 350k in a backup centre? I'm not too sure. So I think when we go 12-0, a couple of sales will be made. But of course, we've got to get there first, and it's early days. We're only 3-0 at the moment. So we're going to jump into some comments before we get into the gameplay, and then we'll see what opponent we're going to come up against. So first up, we've got Ice Snag on you. Would Taco Fall be a good pickup at starting centre and Bam at the backup? He would be a fantastic pickup, and he's someone that I've been keeping my eye on his price, not going to lie. So he's up at 267k. 300, what is happening right now? What is that? Wow, he was down at 200k not too long ago, and I was hoping to pick him up for 200k, but 300k, that is a massive no-no. Bol, yeah, about 350k-ish. Yeah, Taco Fall, I mean, very good, but is he worth 270k without a contract or a shoe? I am not too sure about that. Next up, Alexander. Pulled Pink Diamond LeBron, point guard Pink Diamond LeBron from Locker Code, have 400k already, and a lineup of Brandon Roy, Rudy Gay, Giannis, and Bam. Should I sell or keep LeBron? I would say sell him, because he's going to get a Galaxy Opal at some point, and you just don't know with 2K when that Galaxy Opal is going to be coming. And knowing 2K, they could probably drop 2 Galaxy Opal bronze at some point this year. They could probably make one like a point guard small forward and the other one small forward power forward, something like that. You just don't know. So it's not a good idea to have loads of MT locked away in a bronze card at this point in game, in my opinion. Next up, Nick. Hey JD, who do you think is the first good Opal that I should buy for 300k and under? Thanks, I've been really enjoying these videos. Thank you very much indeed, Nick. First Galaxy Opal for under 300k, you are going to want to go for this guy right here. Galaxy Opal Andrei Kirilenko. It's kind of mad that he is so cheap, because he is so damn good. And if I didn't have KD, Josh Smith, James Worthy, and then obviously like Bol at the power forward and small forward positions, he would be back in this squad, because he is fantastic. But yeah, I just don't really have room for him. But I have used him this year, and I can say he is a very strong card. Patrick says, well, Opal Kareem for 300k, W or L, or should I keep him or sell him because of Wilt? If you've got Wilt, I would say sell him, but if not, I still do think after like a week or so, his price will probably start to come back up. I think a lot of people are selling him at the moment, but before this Wilt came out, he was going for like 450 to 500k. So chances are he could go back up to that price at some point. Next up, Caden. How long do you think it will take to see Isaac Bonga's price go up? It's going to take a couple of weeks. Obviously, they're still in packs at the moment. And obviously, you're going to have to wait a little while after they're out of packs anyway to see them come out of packs. Next up, we've got Bijan. Let me know how to pronounce that down in the comments. And he leaves a really nice comment, really long comment saying he really likes the channel, etc. I would very much appreciate if you could read this comment. So I'm a no money spent player, just like you, although I have 350k and I'm trying to save up to buy a fully evoed Simmons after I want a good centre like Kareem or Bol. Is it worth saving up? Because therefore my triple threat lineup, I will have Simmons, Pink Diamond, T-Mac, or Galaxy Opal Bird, and Kareem or Bol. Thank you so much for answering if you did, and hope you stay safe. Congrats on 10k subs, and keep grinding, my guy. Thank you very much indeed. So I would say about saving up for Galaxy Opal Simmons, it's a lot to put in one card. If that's all your MT, I wouldn't suggest it. You can get away with other cards in Triple Threat Online. If you're just looking for a TTO squad, then you can put someone like the Galaxy Opal Caruso in there. Obviously 6'5", not quite the same height as Ben Simmons, but very similar badges and not too dissimilar in terms of the stats. Next up, Dustin. Is a good sell Eric Pascal's for 2,500 MT? I think that's a pretty good price for him, considering you would have been buying him for discard value at like 1,000 MT, like we did with all of ours right here. Selling him off 2.5k, 1,500 profit per card, not bad at all. Next up, Dustin with another comment. Did we just read one for him? We did. Wow, okay, and he's left 3 comments. Jesus, my guy, should I sell Opal Kareem? I got him for 330k with no shoot or contract. Probably say hold on to him because I don't think you're going to get that much back from him without a shoot or a contract. And you also say, should I keep my Lamar Odom that I packed from the daily login, or should I sell him? I'd say keep him because he's a fantastic, fantastic card. Next up, John. Can you look at picking up glitched Giannis? I mean, he's still very expensive, 450k. I'm not paying that at all. We've got Ben Simmons. They're exactly the same. Well, they're not exactly the same, but you know what I mean. They're very, very similar cards. Arguably, Ben Simmons is better. And, of course, Giannis is going to get Galaxy Opal cards this year. So, again, his price will crash when a Galaxy Opal Giannis is dropped into packs. Next up, Jack. Is Opal KD worth 400k? In my opinion, absolutely. He is fantastic. Next up, Piggy. Hey, JD. Congrats on 10k and keep up the great work. Thank you very much. I'm looking for a point guard. I have a little under 90,000 MT and I've got Malcolm Brogdon. Any suggestions on who to get? And stay safe with everything going on right now. Thank you very much indeed. And obviously, stay safe yourself. Pink Diamond Westbrook, Pink Diamond Maravich, Pink Diamond John Wall. There's loads of point guards out there. Obviously, the Isaac Bonga. There's loads of point guards out there that you can get for a very similar price and all do a very similar job. So that's going to do it. A couple more comments we'll get to after this game. This is the squad we're going to run with. Let's jump into Myteam Unlimited game number 4 and let's see who we're going to find today. Opponent has been found. That didn't take long at all and I can see a very strong squad. Okay. Gilbert Arenas, Brandon Roy, James Worthy, Bol, and Taco Fall. So, of course, we can just bring our Bol in right there. So that's fine. That's counted him perfectly. And off the bench, he's got Amethyst and Pink Diamond Giannis. So his bench is really not that... I mean, it's very good, but it's not like elite. It's not Galaxy Opals. But in terms of starting lineups, pretty damn nice. He's obviously going to have to switch up the matchups because otherwise Gilbert Arenas is going to get destroyed by my Ben Simmons. James Worthy, KD, that's a fair matchup. Bol on Bol and Taco Fall. Kareem should be able to... I don't know if he'll be able to handle him, but it'd be interesting to see. So like I said, I have been thinking about picking up that Taco Fall. Let's see if Kareem can handle him. Now, my offensive settings have changed just a little bit. My defensive ones are the same. Tight on ball, off ball, over on screens, and no help. Offensive settings, I go ahead and just put in the 5-out play because it's what everyone does, and I'm fed up of it happening against me. So Fist 64, 5-out down from the Bucks playbook. Turn adaptive coaching engine off, and then coaching sliders bring the help defense from 50 all the way down. And that is what I do before we jump into the game. And then I feel pretty confident that I've done everything I can to make the AI as good as they can be. Because if you don't put in settings, the AI are god-awful. And then we come into game, and obviously 21 delay at the moment is my chosen freestyle, freelance, and then of course crash the boards and do the offensive glass as well. And that is going to be a wide open 3 for Ben Simmons to start the game. He's going to brick it though, and Taco Fall is going to get the first rebound. And we're a little bit slow on Gilbert Arenas right there turning round. Again, Ben Simmons, his release is always been a problem for me. It always has been. In one of those tournament games that we played last weekend, one of the games he was like 3 of 10 from 3-point land. Obviously that killed me in that game basically. And yeah, I don't know, like sometimes he can be on fire, but most of the time he's pretty damn inconsistent. So I think after we go 12-0, because obviously he will do more good than bad on this 12-0 run. After that, I think I'm probably going to have to start thinking about selling him. And then hopefully by then they've released another super like OP point guard Galaxy Opal. If they drop a point guard Galaxy Opal LeBron or a point guard Galaxy Opal Giannis, either of those 2 cards would be insane. They'd obviously cost probably like 1 million MT, and they'd probably be at that price for a while before coming down to like 750-ish K. And this guy putting in a lot of settings. Let's get on with the game, my guy. Okay, so defensive settings are of course stay home and then crash the glass. Taco Fall, look at the size of the man. He makes Kareem look like an absolute baby. Let's just make sure we're up on Bol right there because we know he can drop it in from that range. That is a deep fade, but sadly, we've got no one in position. No, we do. We've got Kareem. He's going to have to chuck that one up. Felt like he was down there for about 10 minutes. Nearly baited him into taking that one. That would have been fantastic. And let's not forget, Taco Fall does indeed have a 3-pointer. He's all over the place, and he doesn't even get a shot up. So that was a very, very solid defensive possession right there. Saw me doing a lot of switches, just trying to fight over screens or under screens. And let's go for this 5-out play, just to show you guys how powerful... Really, game? Really? How is it going to start this badly? Yeah, this guy is doing like 4 out 1 in pick and rolls pretty much every possession. And he goes ahead and gets that green light. And that is why I put that 5 out playbook on there, because I'm just going to start doing it every possession now, because it's what other people doing. It is the cheese, and yeah, now we can just go behind the back with Ben Simmons and look at the rim. It is wide open, and you absolutely love to see that. And I saw he did collapse with a couple of players as well, so that is something to keep in mind. It looks like he is going to try and help off. And no, he's going for a straight 5 out. I don't even know if that is. Can we bolt, please? Just, yeah, okay, that's not good. That's not good, but we've kind of defended it pretty well. Just about get up in time. Bol came down there. I'm not sure why you guys saw. I've turned off every single help setting in the game, and the game still helps. I mean, you talk about a flawed game. This is it, isn't it? Like, all the settings in the world, and it still does what you tell it not to do. Very, very frustrating, but we're not going to let it get to us. So we'll go for the 5 out, and it doesn't matter what player we do it with realistically. I mean, Cam Reddish right here, he's got a little bit of space, and Cam Reddish is going to knock that one down. Green light from limitless range. Taco Fall. Oh, he gets the offensive rebound, 41% contested. Just look at the size of it. I can't believe how big he is. Now, he doesn't have the speed, which is obviously good for us. I see over in the corner is Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish with another green. Fantastic. So our shooting is getting tuned in very nice and early. But Taco Fall, not going to lie, I am impressed with this card. The size of him, not going to lie, is pretty intimidating. That is some solid defense right there from our Kareem. There we go. And we're just going to breeze right around him inside to Kareem. Kareem's got the step and Kareem gets it to go. Like I said, speed is the only thing we've got the advantage on. Other than that, it's very, very similar. They are very, very similar cards. It's a decent contest, but a little bit slow right there. That trail 3 and giving up a steal. That is the last thing you want to be doing. So that is a big L from me. And let's not let that happen again in this game. If it does, I'm going to be very annoyed at myself. Okay, so go for the pick and fade right here with Bol. Of course, Hall of Fame, everything. Can we just get that inside to Ben Simmons? Yes, we can. No, we can't. Fantastic. You love to see it. Cam Reddish, so you do love to see that inside to Bol. And Bol gets it to go. There we go. A couple of risky passes right there, but we get that one to go very nice and easily. Is this guy just going to chuck it right out? Or is he going to get the 5-second violation? No, he's not. Oh, he left that to the last second, didn't he? Cam Reddish, get in position. Get good lad. Okay, that's fine. We've maintained that pretty well. And again, on screens, our legal screen, fantastic. Always switch to the guy that is obviously going under the screen. Let the AI fight over the screen, sorry. Obviously, that's my settings to go over screens. Trying to limit those 3-pointers. And then, obviously, we just sweep up with whoever it is, whether it be a power forward or centre, and try and get them back in position as best we can. So, he's leaving Bol from there. Bol can definitely shoot from there. So, that's we definitely need to keep that in mind as we go into this game. Ben Simmons against Gilbert Arenas. Okay, and now we've got Kareem against Gilbert Arenas. That's absolutely fine. Go with the hook. Kareem, put it straight up and over him. Easy as you like. If you get a mismatch, you have got to take advantage of it. And let me tell you guys, if you're coming into My Team Unlimited today, or probably for like the next week or so, be prepared for every game to be so damn sweaty. It is not going to be fun out here. That is a full white glitch, which is fine by me. And we are going to get a shot at the end of the quarter right here. But yeah, be prepared for some very, very sweaty games. KD goes up with the weakest layup I've ever seen. Why have you not just taken that as a dunk? Everyone is bringing out the sweat at the moment. Like I said, I'm 3-0 at the moment, but those 3 games have been very, very sweaty, to say the least. Right, we'll run the clock down a little bit right here. We can probably pull it from here, to be fair. KD, we can pull that. Don't leave me open. Green light again. We've been hitting quite a lot of greens in this game, which is fantastic. Shooting, I definitely have improved on significantly over the last couple of weeks. That's open for Brandon Roy, but we jumped at it, which is fine. And Ben Simmons is still there, and he doesn't get that to go. 7-point lead at the end of the first. Okay, he's in the corner. He's left me wide open with Kareem, and we get the green light with Kareem. I don't usually green with him, so if I'm greening with him, something is going very right. We go for the inbound steal, and the game just does not want to reward me on that one, which kind of does suck a little bit. Let's get back with Kareem right there. That's fine. And again, we're going to defend this as best as we can. That taco scares me, not going to lie. His screens are pretty damn ridiculous. He's going to have to put that one up. And he gets that to go. We jumped at the perfect time right. That was late as well. That's crazy. Definitely didn't expect that one to go. See Bol with a backdoor cut. That is going to be my bad right there. That was a bad play. That's fine. We are all over that. Can we get the board? No, we can't. It's fallen right into Taco's hand. We're out on that with Bol, and Bol knocks it down in our face, and it makes it a 1-point game out of nowhere. Wow, and that was very close for a steal, which would have really, really annoyed me. But Ben Simmons right here, all the way to the rim. Good lad, Ben. We needed that. Okay, again, we're just calling screen after screen on these possessions. Jumped at exactly the right time. We don't get it, and now he's got his takeover with Taco. as if it wasn't hard to guard him, hard enough to guard him already. Now we've got to deal with him with his takeover. Can we back down Brandon Roy? I mean, post fades are ridiculously powerful this year. Sadly, that's not going to go. Can we just make sure we get this out of here cleanly, which we have done, which is fine. Over to Bol Bol for 3. It's a full white from Bol Bol, and Bol Bol isn't able to knock that one down. Let's make sure we're back on the defensive end. That's fine. Hop steps as well. You hate to see it. And yeah, Taco Fall with his takeover. You know what? I'll give him a 3. I'll probably give him a 3 with Taco. That's fine. I don't think his three-pointer is that high. It's a bit of a risky pass there over to Ben Simmons, but we get the step, and we're inside with Bol Bol, and Bol Bol's going to get that one to go. I've made a couple of subs. We're going to get Cam Reddish out of here as well. We get Brandon Roy in. I don't think this guy's going to make subs. I think he's just going to stay with this 5 lineup. Wow, words. The same lineup for the entirety of the game. Ben Simmons, can you get back on your man, please? Thank you very much. I think he's calling for a screen right here. He's got the open 3 in the corner. Was it a 3 or a 2? It was only a 2. That's fine. Kareem, again, this is what I mean. He's got the speed on Taco. He has got the speed, and now he's got his takeover. Come on, this is the battle of the bigs out here. These two guys are going at it. But I definitely think I should get up on Brandon Roy. Fantastic work. Make sure we're back here. Cover inside. And then he's going to pass out of that one. That's fine by me. Over to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons all the way to the rim. Ben Simmons gets it to go. So that pushes our lead back up to 8 after it dropped down a little bit. And again, we got so unlucky not getting the steal right there. That sucks. But yeah, we're definitely maintaining this pretty damn nicely. He's tried to go for that 3 there so many times. He's passed it straight to us again. And again, look at the speed of Kareem. And you just can't stop him. You cannot stop him when he gets going. Not even Taco Fall can stop this man when he's going to the rim. Oh, there's another steal, and we've got Josh Smith running this one. Going to go for the old self alley-oop on this one. Why not put a bit of sauce on that? And this is the lineup we're going to be running for the second half. Brandon Roy, James Worthy, and Josh Smith are now in the game. That is bad play by me. If you switch, you need to be on the ball when you switch, and you need to get the bump. If you don't get the bump, they are running straight past you. Even though, obviously, players have clamps, if you don't get that initial contact, has he gone zone? I think he might have done, to be fair, which is fine by me. Leaves Brandon Roy with a little bit of space. Not going to get that one, but we've got plenty of rebounders down there, so we are going to be absolutely fine doing that. Can we just pass this one, pass it around a little bit more? Josh Smith inside, over ball. Josh Smith has just dunked it on a 7'2" centre. Oh my god, I love that Josh Smith card so damn much. If this guy wants to play zone against me, that's absolutely fine. One guy played zone against me earlier, and let's just say he rage quit pretty damn early on. So he's doing some drill moves with this tired Gilbert Arenas. We have a hop step right there. That's fine by me. I am going to be jumping at that. It's one thing, guys, I would recommend. Just don't jump on the defensive end. Don't jump. And yeah, you're going to be fine. People just expect you to jump, and if you don't, they really do get confused. That is a bad take by Brandon Roy. I did think he would go ahead and slam that one down. He hasn't done. And he comes down here with Bol Bol, which is fine. We've got Ben Simmons on Bol Bol. It's not the worst matchup in the world, but Bol Bol over here, that's a problem. And again, we get a nice little switch right there. Let's see where he's going to go. Kareem inside, that's fine. Over to Josh Smith. Again, we're maintaining this pretty well. Jump at that Josh Smith. We did jump at it. We get a little bit of hand in his face. And we do manage to go ahead and get that stop. Fantastic. And we come down here. I see my guy Josh Smith over in the corner. And he gets his first green light of the game. Awesome stuff. Pushing the lead to 14. Okay, so we're going for a little bit of a press now as well. What a mistake that is. He's actually baited me into that one pretty well, to be fair. But now we've got Brandon Roy open for 3. Not green, but Brandon Roy's going to knock that one down. If you go for the press or the zone, with the shooters that I've got on my squad, with the fact that everybody has range extender apart from Kareem, like, you are going to have to be on the ball with your rotations and everything else. So, yeah, very happy if he stays like that. And the press really doesn't bother me this year. I'm actually really happy. Who is that? Oh, that's the Amethyst Eyes of Bonga. I'm actually really happy if people do go ahead and use the press against me. That is such a good contest. Look at Taco, though. Did you see how he got that rebound over Kareem? That's that 7'5" wingspan coming into it. He does break the free throw there. Such a something, my guy. Yeah, 6 rebounds. Kareem's only got the 4. Taco Fall is impressing me, not going to lie. So again, he's in this press, and yeah, we are just going to have runners pretty much everywhere. We'll go inside. Okay, that was meant to be inside to Josh Smith. Is he in a zone as well? I'm not too sure on this, but yeah, I think this guy is just trying absolutely anything he can to try and get into this game or get a little foothold in this game. So he's still on man, I think. You're going to try and bait me out of that. I know you're going to try and bait me into making that pass. It's just not going to work, is it? I'm just going to take that out to rim with Ben Simmons, easy as you like. And that puts the lead up to 16 now. And I think that is the largest lead of the game. He's gone for a snatchback 3. We're not going to fall for that. We didn't fall for it. 35% contested. He still goes and knocks it down. All right, you know what? Fair play. If you get a contested shot to go in, it is whatever. Ben Simmons coming down the rim. And not quite the and one, but he draws a foul and heads to the line. That's gone straight over our heads. Are you kidding me? And we've got stuck. That's fine. That's Giannis from Limitless. He don't have that. We are absolutely fine with letting Giannis take those type of shots. I see you, Brandon Roy, sneaking in at the back there, and he gets that one to go, and again pushes that lead a little bit up. So yeah, we're doing pretty well in this game. Obviously this guy is pretty sweaty. He knows what he's doing. He's doing some baits and stuff. We can't quite get out to Taco, and Taco goes ahead and green lights that one. So it's not done yet as we come towards the final possessions of this first, or not the first half, the first 3 quarters. He's still in this weird pressing, which is just leaving him so open. Again, he's gone for the bait. We've got inside with Josh Smith. I see Kareem wide open for the mid-range, and Kareem goes ahead and green lights that one. Definitely getting more used to his release. We have been hitting a significant more amount of greens with him lately. He's tried to run around us with Isaac Bonga. We were there with Ben Simmons, but that reverse layup, it just did not count any type of contest. He's gone for a steal, which is fine. Leaves him a little bit exposed on the offensive end, and we get the 3 with Kareem. He bricks it. Can we just quickly get this up with Ben Simmons? We can, but it's not going to go. 11-point game at the end of the third. Let's just get this one over the line. This guy is good. This guy is cheesy. This guy is sweaty, and we are just going to have to sweat it back. Ben Simmons for 3. Green light, and that actually came off of an inbound steal against him. So yeah, we gave him a little bit of a taste of his own medicine. He's caught us twice in this game with those inbound steals. Hello, can we just switch back here? Yes, we can. That's fantastic. But yeah, we get that one off of him, and we do. He's been down there for about 5 minutes. What? And that's a 4th foul with Kareem. You need to calm down, my guy. That definitely felt like longer than the 3 seconds. Ball don't lie, he goes ahead and misses the first free throw. Green light's the second one, but very nice from Ben Simmons getting that green light on the other end. I've done it again. Why have I done that again then? Okay, so he's going to just fake there, and then he's going to shoot, and he's going to brick it. There we go. Ball don't lie. Sucks to suck. Okay, that's very risky. Every pass just seems to be risky. Ben Simmons for 3. Again, not green. Going to brick it, but look at our Kareem. Over to Cam Reddish, and that is going to be out of bounds. It's going to be his ball. Cam Reddish tried to be the hero, sadly could not get that ridiculous poster to go down, but lead still 15, and looking confident here in the 4th quarter. Alright, so we've got Bol back in the game right now, and of course Bol can pull it from anywhere. Hall of Fame limitless range on Bol. It is just ridiculous. I still can't believe they've done it to him, but they have, and he is absolutely fantastic. Lance Stevenson for 3. This guy's going to go ahead and brick it. He's chucking up a lot of 3s out here, up to Cam Reddish, and we're going to see Ben Simmons. And we've got Ben Simmons wide open for 3. Ben Simmons is going to go ahead and knock another green light down. Okay, this is good, Ben. I am liking what I'm seeing in this game from you. Not going to lie. Okay, this one is starting to come to an end, I'm pretty sure. We get Bol inside. Bol gets the and one. 13-1 in the 4th quarter. I thought this guy was going to quit, but he's going to stay. But 13-1 in the 4th quarter. What a start that is. I think he's going to try and run out of his pauses to give us a free, obviously just give us the win. But it means he won't have to dashboard or anything like that. And any second now, there we go. And we will quit, and we will indeed take the W. Thank you very much. We're going to win that one anyway, so there's no point seeing it out just to waste our time, basically. But there we go. Puts us at 4-0. We're a third of the way to Galaxy Opal Wilt on the first day. Not bad at all. Might get to a position tomorrow, maybe on Friday, maybe over the weekend. I don't know, it depends. Like I said, every game at the moment is tough. Every game is sweaty. And yeah, there are going to be no easy games. But like I said, that Taco, not going to lie, he impressed me in that game. I can see why he's selling for about 250k. He's just such a unit. So before we get out of here, we'll just go through the last couple of comments from yesterday's video. Next up, Don. JD, I've invested about 30 Isaac Bongas each for about 4k W or L. I think it's just about a borderline W. I think I would have said getting for about 3k, but 4k still not a bad price, and he should still go back up. Brendan, Yo JD, I just copped Opal Caruso for 110k. Should I hold on to him for a little or sell him now? I would say hold on to him, because I do think he will go up in price when he comes out of these packs. Should go up to about 150k in my opinion. Tim, is Moments Kawhi still worth it? Absolutely. Moments Kawhi is still an absolute god of a card. I think he's a little bit forgotten about, not going to lie, but he still does sell for over 200k, so that shows that people still do know he is there and is incredible. Unreal card. Unbelievable card. So yes, definitely still worth it at this point in the year. And then Dwayne Smith comes in with the last comment of the day saying, Pink Diamond reward RJ Barrett is the most slept on card in the game. And you're not far wrong, to be fair. He is a brilliant card, and he just isn't even in my squad. But I did use him for quite some time, and he was fantastic. I loved him. But then along came Cam Reddish, and out of the squad went RJ Barrett. But that's going to be it for the second video of the day, guys. A little bit of unlimited gameplay. And let me know if you plan to go 12-0 this month for that Galaxy Opal Wilt Chamberlain. As usual, guys, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.